forgive me if you can hear a little noise in the background, but it's a little chilly in the office, and I've got my little space heater going next to me. I don't want to see the United States of America break into two countries. And until now, I never thought that it could actually really be a possibility. I still don't think it's going to happen, but I think it's closer to a possibility now than it ever truly was since the Civil War. And I've long said, things like, if Texas wants to leave the United States of America, let them go. Let them go back to being the nation of Texas. They've got access to the Gulf of Mexico, so they've got waterfront. They've got it's a large state with a decent population. Let them be a nation. Who gives a shit? But if we were going to try and break the country up into two different countries, and Canada was willing to get involved to sort of absorb some liberal states, this map right here might actually work. So I got this map in the background, and I'm going to get out of the way here in a minute and show it to you, but it shows a potential breakup of what could be the MAGA kingdom and then what would be the blue country here. So in this scenario, everything that's red is listed as the MAGA Empire. Everything in blue is listed as the Federation of American Provinces. And anything that's green is listed as a neutral zone. So you can clearly see the MAGA nation gets most of the heartland of the United States of America. I don't know what the fuck's going on with TikTok and their glitches, but anyway, back to the map. Most of the heartland of America, where all of those red states are, in reality, we being the Democrats, are probably giving up a little bit in giving them Virginia, Nevada, and New Mexico. I can understand New Mexico because from a geographical standpoint, it might be a bit of a clusterfuck, but the other ones would be no issue to try and fix. And then it looks like MAGA Nation, the MAGA Empire gets the two most conservative chunks of Canada, and then the rest of Canada absorbs the entirety of the West Coast, including the state of Hawaii. And then, as you can see, along the northern Great Lakes, through the Rust Belt area there, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, New York, and all the way up into the rest of the New England states would become part of the Federation of American Provinces. This might actually work. This could potentially work. I still don't want to see it happen, but it could potentially work. If there was ever going to truly be a breakup of this section of North America into just two countries, that had, I understand it's currently two countries, but two countries that had the type of political leanings and politics that it wanted, this could actually work. I, as somebody that lives in Illinois, I have absolutely no problem being part of this. I would hate to see my family members in Indiana not be part of it, but this could work.